Now we're going to take a look at a brand new documentary that has come out of the Czech Republic. It's called Caught in the Net, and all I can really say about this documentary is it is one of the most important documentaries that you are ever likely to see if you are a parent. Now, we've all heard stories out there about predators hanging out online, waiting for unsuspecting teenagers to come online, and these perverts, for use of, I guess, the correct term, do some really, really terrible things. Now, I'm sure every parent out there thinks that is never going to happen to my child, but this documentary just shows how easily it can, in fact, happen. This documentary was put together by two documentary filmmakers, Barbara Chalpapova and Vit Klusak. Now, they had an idea about what they wanted to do. They wanted to make a documentary that explored how easy it is for a teenager to accidentally be targeted online without them meaning to be. Now, what they didn't realize was just how quick that would actually happen. Now, what they did things a little bit differently here. They decided to get three actresses who were above age, but looked like they were underage, to go online with fake profiles and just act like regular teenagers. Now, the amount of work that these documentary filmmakers put into making this believable is extraordinary. They basically built fake bedrooms on a sound studio set and had the girls be basically in their room the entire time and speak to people online. Now, I guess even for myself, I knew that there were some pretty murky people out there and some murky websites, but even I didn't think what would happen to these three girls in this documentary. Literally within minutes of having their profile up, they were receiving messages from men a lot older than them, wanting to connect. And as we saw, as you see in the documentary, sometimes those men get sexual very, very quickly. Now, this documentary is heightened even more so when one guy who you could only describe as a pedophile starts talking to one of these actresses, and it soon becomes apparent that one of the members of the documentary crew knows who he is. Now, that raises some interesting times for the documentary filmmakers. What do you do at a time like that? Do you dob the person into the authorities? Do you go to confront them? It is an alarming documentary when things like that start to happen. I can't recommend this documentary highly enough. If you've got kids, you need to watch this documentary, definitely. And I'm happy to say, and I don't know how you go about getting it, but the documentary filmmakers have actually made a child-friendly version of this documentary as well, that children can watch, and you can show them that and show them just what can happen online. But yeah, if you're a parent, watch the unedited version so that you can see exactly what your kids can come across online. I'm giving this documentary 5 stars. I think it is an absolute must-see. Go and find it on a streaming platform near you and make sure you check it out.